Hey guys, so we're going to jump right into Photoshop. We're going to hit open, find our file, and it's going to open up for us. The first thing I'm going to do is crop the image. I'm going to show you guys a few different techniques that I personally use. So first I'm going to use some auto tools. So we're going to hit auto tone under image and auto contrast. I also like to go into the adjustments and levels, and you can play around with your light, darks, and midtones. So see here, we're making it a little bit deeper. So that's your blacks. To help you remember, it shows it on the output level down here. And then your midtones, and then your white. Okay. Now I also like to use the healing brush tool. As you see, I have some imperfections in my, sorry, wrong tool. I want this one right here, the spot healing brush. I have imperfections in the little mat I've been using. I just haven't felt the need to make a new mat. So we're just gonna click over them. I don't like to go in shadows because it makes it look really, really unreal, because it'll cut into your shadow. And then sometimes I like to make the brush bigger and then just kind of do like some down strokes on the spots that I did. Alright, so another thing I want to teach you is using the patch tool. So this little black piece over here, I don't want to crop it out, but I do want to get rid of it. So we're going to highlight that. You see the little marching ants, that means that's what it's highlighted. And then we're going to click inside of it and drag it over. So it basically just stole the pixels right next to it. Alright, and then you hit Control D, that way you don't have it selected anymore, and that little spot is gone. So I also want to make this have the line that it used to have. So again, click, drag, Control D, and we have the line back. You can also go into your vibrance and play around with saturation. This sometimes can help me make the color match what I see in person. Like the gold design is what I'm trying to advertise for this listing. So I can play around with saturation until it meets what I see in person, if that makes sense. And you can also change your vibrance. You can see it's changed in the roses. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you how you can add your logo. If your logo is a ping, you hit File, Place Embedded. I have to locate, let's see if I can locate my, alright, here we go. So I have a white one here, which can work for some things, but not for this one. So we're gonna size it down, the check mark. Then if you right click on that layer and hit raster size and lock in the pixels, this little patch looking thing, you can select the paintbrush, pick whatever color you like. I'm choosing black. Then make sure you just have a regular brush that doesn't have texture to it, and then you can go over your logo and it'll just do the pixels from that layer. So if it's a ping, this will work. So you can add that to your listing as well if you want to have your logo. Or this also works if you want to do watermarks. You can, let's make that go back to white. That way I can show you how to do a watermark. Make this white. That's usually what I do for watermarks. I make them white. And then I can make this larger, and then you can go over to the layer and right above it, not the fill, but right above that is opacity, and you can drop down the opacity, that way it's not taken away from the picture. And there you go, there's your own watermark. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. I know a decent bit about Photoshop, but yeah, I hope you guys like it. Hit subscribe if you want to see me posting every week. I do a lot of studio vlogs, and I'm going to be getting into a lot of different products for my shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.